My name is David Edsmyr. I'm from Sweden. I'm a property and vehicles manager, a deputy manager. So I am assistant to Mr. Dave Moore, who is the property and vehicles manager. MEF PNG has been working in the country for 71 years.
So my name's David Moore and I'm the Property and Vehicle Services Manager for Papua New Guinea, MEF. We have around 72 houses here spread across 12 outstations and lots of other hangars and buildings and around 18 vehicles that we look after as well as all the housing. We've got people from 14, 15 different nations here and trying to balance out and make sure that the families are happy where they live. Many of our houses are 30 or 40 years old or older. Just trying to keep them in a good condition, looking after the plumbing, the electrics, being able to maintain solar power systems on some houses, maintaining generators in other areas is so critical to how families live here.
Yeah, it's a different kind of environment to work in because you need to, if you don't have the right tools, you gotta make the tools. Here you gotta be creative.
Yeah, so David Edsmyr joined us just over 2 years ago. And he's been a real asset to me, dealing with the day-to-day breakdowns and issues that occur, allowing me to focus more on the bigger picture and the longer-term planning, looking at trying to standardize materials and things like that. So David's filled a really fantastic role helping me deal with those day-to-day issues.
So I've been here with my family, my wife and 4 kids, 2 years, a little bit more than 2 years. And we were planning to stay here for a couple of more years, but unfortunately our youngest daughter is sick with epilepsy and it's gotten worse. It was good for a while, but now the medicine is not helping, so we need to abort our mission here and go back to Sweden to do some proper examinations.
When thinking about MAF, many people think just about the pilots or the engineers, but actually the family of MAF and the ministry of MAF is so much bigger than that. How's the Lord calling you? You've heard a story about David Edsmyr and his family joining with the PVM team or our facilities team. But you realize that it's not just PNG that has a MAF program, but we are in more than 23 countries around the world. And so how is the Lord calling you? Do you have skills in accounting? Do you have skills in communications? Maybe you're a mechanic. Don't put God in a box, but continue to pray and see how the Lord has a position for you with MAF International.